All right, we've got some really exciting news today. Just announced was that Dark Forces is getting remastered. A remastered edition of the game is going to be released. Now, what is Dark Forces? Dark Forces is a first-person shooter that was released in 1995, and it was basically conceived as Star Wars' version of Doom. That was what Dark Forces was conceived as, and it is a very fun first-person shooter game. The game was so successful it spawned a series, forcing, or not forcing, but rather giving way to more games to come later in the series, including Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, which is kind of part of Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and then Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. So it spawned essentially 5 games. The series is very popular because it introduced Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn goes on various missions. He rescues Janda Donna. He gets Death Star plans. He gets involved in the Dark Troopers project as a agent working for the rebels. We meet Jan Ors, we meet Kyle, and it's just a really fun time. I have not seen the trailer yet. It came out yesterday, and I've been dying to watch it, but I figured we'd do a video where I watch it live with you guys instead of watching it on my own. I'm going to watch it with you guys for the first time. I've been dying to see these graphics. Now, I have heard that there's some controversy with the graphics. As someone pointed out, it looks like the updated Stormtrooper design may be using the Disney canon Stormtrooper design. I really hope that's not the case, but is this going to mean it's part of the Disney canon? I don't think so, because Dark Forces doesn't fit the Disney canon timeline. It would contradict Rogue One. So I don't think it's part of the Disney canon timeline. I think this is still going to be part of the expanded universe timeline. I don't see how they can work around that. They'd have to drastically change the game. The reason I'm so excited about this Dark Forces remaster is a huge fan of the game who's played that game multiple times in complete runs. I just adore that game. I'm so excited for this because although I like the old graphics are fun. They're nostalgic to me even though I don't remember that time. I enjoy them. But imagine playing that game with that great story, with the great level designs, with just updated graphics. It's going to be amazing. It's going to mean that this is an EU game, essentially, that's been made with current technology. So for everyone talking about, like, Jedi Survivor is so great, oh, look at the graphics. Well, this is a remaster means that the graphics are going to be updated to look like today's design. So this is going to be insane. This is really important for us. And I wasn't excited for the KOTOR remake because if it's a remake, they're changing the story. That's what remake implies. So if this was a Dark Forces remake, I'd be dreading this. But this is a Dark Forces remaster. That means only the graphics are being updated. The core story is staying the same, just the way it should be. I'm so excited about that. And the reason why I think this is such huge news for us is because if they do this as a trend, if they start remastering the other Dark Forces games, remastering the cutscenes, the graphics to the game itself, it's going to mean that the EU has new content coming out for it with these updated versions of the game. The story is going to be the same, but the graphics will be new, so it can reach new audiences, can bring new people into the expanded universe community just by having a remaster on the market. Some people aren't interested in old games, so this is important for reaching out for the EU fan base. This is huge for us. Imagine they get to the end, to Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and remaster that game, and it does so well that they just go ahead and make a new one. I think that if they start to remaster all of these older Star Wars games, it opens the door just a crack to maybe we could see brand new expanded universe games continuing the series someday. I think that would be absolutely incredible. Of course, perhaps it's a long shot, but at the same time, man, oh man, I'm really hopeful that this is good news for us. And I think this is huge. I think this is big news. I think this is huge for the expanded universe, a massive win. And in this day and age for expanding universe fans, we'll take our wins when they come because they don't come often. Now let's watch this trailer. I've been dying to watch it. I'm so excited to watch it. I've not seen it yet, so hopefully the graphics are going to look amazing. Let's watch it. All right, just got the headphones on so that there will be no echo, and let's watch this thing. All right, let's turn the volume up. All right, let's do this. Oh, look at that. That's the game I know and love. That's the game I know and love.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Fox.
Wow.
5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
That's really good. Wow. I am super excited about that. Oh my goodness, that looked so good. The cutscenes looked so good. Are you kidding? Oh, they're more mobile. The cutscenes are more mobile now. Oh my goodness. They didn't move at all in the original that I recall. You'd have to click a button for them to move. Oh my goodness, they looked really good. Vader turning around. Oh my goodness. The graphics to the game look nice too. It looks cleaner, less pixelated along the corners and stuff. Oh man, the new the dark trooper models look really good. Oh man, I am so excited about this. I and what's the remaster coming to? It's coming to PC, PlayStation, I believe, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. I probably should have checked that first. Let me go ahead and just double check to see what all this is coming to. Um, yeah, so I know it's coming to Nintendo Switch because I have one, so I'm really excited to see that I'd be able to play it on there. Now, I don't know if it's going to have a physical release yet, and we don't have any information on if this is going to be store only, if this is going to be a physical release. But here's what the description says. It says, get your first look at the remaster of the classic 1995 Star Wars first-person shooter Dark Forces, which is being developed by Night Dive Studios, the same team responsible for the recent remasters of Quake 2 and System Shock. Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered is in development for all major platforms, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. It seems like they're inferring that it'll be store only, which is kind of unfortunate because I do love my my physical media, as I'm sure many of you do. But still, we take our wins where we can get them. And this is a big win for us, I think. A big win. I am so thrilled about this. I'm definitely going to be playing it. I see what people are saying about the Stormtrooper model being the new one. That concerns me a little bit, but I don't see how this would be Disney timeline. I think this is still an expanded universe. Even if the Stormtrooper updated design is somewhat Disney looking, I don't think that's inferring that this will be part of the Disney canon timeline. I think that this just means that it's more for recognizability with modern audiences, which is unfortunate, but I still think it looks and feels like an expanded universe video game based on what we saw. Oh man, if the game looks like that, I'm so excited about this. This is going to be great for us. So what do you guys think about the Dark Forces remaster? Let me know in the comments. I'm super excited.